Hey guys, it is Damak here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're here for episode 25 of my Sheffield United career mode here on FIFA 20, and our first game today is at home at Bramall Lane against Norwich City. As I'm recording this video, we are currently closing in on 2,000 subscribers, so if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and get us there. Also don't forget to hit the bell if you want notifications whenever these videos go live. They will be more frequent from now on. Don't forget to like the video as well to show some support and let me know that you guys liked and enjoy to watch this series. So our first game is against Norwich. Now in the standings we currently sit 15th place after 6 games. We've only won 1 game, that was in the last episode against Stoke City. We've had 2 draws which should really have been a win for ourselves against Aston Villa, but we just have not performed the way that we should be throughout the season so far. Our opponents Norwich, they currently sit in last place in the Premier League. They have not got a point yet, they've only scored 2 goals. Now we did play them in the cup match on the Tuesday before this, that was in the previous episode, and we did draw 1-1 with them, but we were using the youth team in the cup. I don't know if they were using their strong team or not, but the times we faced Norwich last season, our first game against them was away at Carrow Road. We lost 3-2 in that game. Then we went to our home ground and beat them 2-0, so hopefully we can recreate that today against them, and I will be starting the same lineup that beat Stoke City in the previous episode. So let's go to Bramall Lane and hopefully start this episode off in style. Welcome to Bramall Lane for the first game of episode 25. Today we line up against a team that have only scored 2 goals this season so far. After 6 games as well, they are completely struggling. And I thought against Derby earlier on in the season that we would get an easy win against them. That was not the case. Hopefully we can get an easy win against Norwich, although that might come back to haunt me. So for ourselves, we've got Henderson in goals. What a surprise that is. We've got Baldock, Egan, O'Connor and Stevens, the back 4. In the midfield, we've got Ferguson, Freeman and Ollie Norwood, the captain today. And up top, we've got Ollie Watkins, Callum Robertson and Ollie McBurney. For Norwich, they've got Tim Krul in goals. Byram, Zimmerman, Berda and Tawatha start at the back. In the middle, they've got Thompson and Westwood in the CDM roles. Fitzpatrick, Tony Villa and Hernandez are the attacking mids today, and up top they've got Teemu Pukki. That looks like the same team they fielded against us in the cup, although McGovern was in goals. Hopefully we can get an easy win against them today. It was not an easy win in the AFL Cup because we had the youth players, but it will be Callum Robinson getting us underway. We are underway for episode 25, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can get a win and possibly kickstart our season today, albeit a few episodes late. Hopefully nothing happens just yet. We can't go 1-0 down against Norwich. Surely not. As Byron plays it inside to Thompson. They are actually looking quite threatening here. It's that or our defending is terrible. Tony Villa hits it. It's a good save by Dean Hendrick. We can't even clear it. Tony Villa's picked it up once again on the edge of the box. He turns him in. Plays it inside. In towards. I don't even know what's happened there. And Dean Henderson catches it. And we can clear it away. Albeit throwing it. And we can possibly get that off the pitch. No, we can't. Westwood intercepts it. Exchange 1-2s. And now it's into the box once again. Berda hits it. Good save by Dean Henderson. And we really need to sort out what's going on here, because this is not right. Fitzpatrick now for Norwich. He's going to look for a through ball. He's tried to find it. And Enda Stevens is battling with Hernandez there. Nothing has come off it. It's in towards Westwood. He plays it through to Teemu Pukki. It's another save by Dean Henderson. Possibly looking for a run now of Ollie Norwood. He has done so. Norwood has to cut back. He plays inside. In towards Cam Robinson. He takes a touch. He hits it. Does Robinson. Oh, it's past the post. We're going to play 1-2s here. We've not got much space. Luke Freeman's going to hit it from the edge of the box. Oh, it's actually hit the crossbar. I thought that was looping over the bar and out for a goal kick, but it just hit the crossbar. Tim Krul was starstruck there as Norwich seemed to get off with that one. Stevens plays it inside to Ollie Norwood, looking for the runs. He's found it inside into Luke Freeman. He's trying to be tackled. He plays it through, does Luke Freeman, in towards Lewis Ferguson. He plays it back outside to Ollie Watkins. First time from Watkins is a good save by Tim Krul. And we just can't seem to get past him. And I say that, but Norwich can't seem to get past Dean Henderson either. So it's a bit of a fair game so far, although I think Norwich have had more shots. Now for Norwich down the left-hand side. Goes to cross it in, but just can't. It's into the box. And we try to clear it away. It's only as far as Fitzpatrick, who puts it in the back of the net. What luck do we have? What luck do we have? Fitzpatrick just beats Dean Henderson. Possibly, we play through into Ravel Morrison. He's just come on the pitch. Ravel Morrison hits it from the edge of the box. It's blocked. Back into the box now. Onto the head of Robinson. Oh, it's over the bar. What would you expect from the main guy, Callum Robinson? You'd expect him to put it in the back of the net, but no. He's unable to. Moussi actually picks it up. I didn't think he would be able to. Ollie McBurney now makes a run. He's running against the defence. He goes to play it through. It's only as far as Ollie Watkins. He plays it back into McBurney. McBurney gets tackled on the edge of the box. And I think that's going to be it. 2 minutes added on. And we've lost against Norwich. I can't believe that I'm saying this right now, and it is confirmed. We've lost against Norwich, a team who had scored 2 goals before the start of this game. I am just really shocked. We've had more shots than Norwich, but we just can't get them on target. They had every shot on target. A good game for Dean Henderson today, but that's not a good way to start off the episode. That's not what I want. That's not what we need. As Fitzpatrick gets man of the match, Tim Krul made 2 saves, Henderson made 7. Brendan Fagan, the man that we signed from the Youth Academy last episode, has already been called up to the Northern Ireland squad. Fair play to him. But our next game is away at the London Stadium against West Ham. West Ham are currently 7th in the league. Our last 2 games against them, we beat them 1-0 at the London Stadium this time last season. And then when they came to Bramall Lane, we drew 1-1. So we haven't lost against West Ham yet. Hopefully that has not put a curse on this game. 3rd time lucky for West Ham? Hopefully not. Let's go to the London Stadium and let's get a point at least. I'm just disappointed. Let's get something from this game. Welcome to the London Stadium. The last time we came here for a Premier League fixture, we beat West Ham 1-0. We come into this fixture hoping to actually kickstart our season here in the Premier League. Norwich kickstarted theirs last game against us at Bramall Lane. Hopefully this time we can do it against West Ham. Sebastian Haller there, 4 goals in the previous 3 matches. That is a man to watch. Hopefully we can man mark him or something today, just like we should have done against Tony Villa. Fabianski starts in goals for West Ham with Bender, Diop, Regani and Gaia at the back. They've got Lanzini in CDM. I don't know what's going on there for West Ham. Antonio, Khedira, Fornals and Felipe Anderson start in the midfield, and Haller starts up top today for West Ham. For ourselves, we've got Henderson in goals. Baldock, Egan, Tamori and Stevens are our defenders today. In the midfield we've got Fleck, Ferguson and Ollie Norwood. And the front 3 we've got Ollie Watkins, Callum Robertson and Ravel Morrison. We've made a few changes. Hopefully they are for the better today, as we are here at the London Stadium. Haller gets us underway and hopefully we can kickstart our season after how many games are saying that? I think it's 7 now. 8th game of the season, and hopefully we can do just that. It's back in towards Ollie Watkins now. Can he play it into the box? Yes he can. It's in towards Ferguson. On the turn he hits it. Fabianski makes his first save of the match. It wasn't that bad a shot, but it wasn't that good a shot either to trouble the West Ham keeper. Struggle with having one person up top. That's the main issue. As Norwood finds Ferguson looking for the run here. Flick back into Ferguson. First time Lewis Ferguson puts in the back of the net in the 9th minute of the game. We're ahead against West Ham. What a time to do it in the first 10 minutes. Get West Ham rattled, and then we can keep finding the goals in the back of the net. Lewis Ferguson there gets his 3rd goal of the season, I'd like to say, maybe 2nd, with that strike, putting it to the left hand side of the goal past Lucas Fabianski. He had no chance of saving that. Number 28, Lewis Ferguson gets his 3rd goal of the season. I was correct. In the 9th minute, hopefully West Ham don't respond immediately and we can hold this lead just to mess with their heads a little bit. We're just going to watch out because the defence could be a bit rattled here. It's in towards Lanzini. Now into Haller. Oh no, I didn't know. Oh dearie me. Egan tackles him. Is that going to be a red card? Hopefully not. John Egan, when that is a penalty, by the way, he's just taking him out. Don't think there was a card given. As Sebastian Haller takes it. It's a good save by Dean Henderson. Thank goodness for that, because I would have been thinking about that mistake the whole game. Haller puts it to the bottom left. Dean Henderson is equal to it, and it stays 1-0 to Sheffield United, 29 minutes in. Although the ball's out to Fornals, now into Lanzini from the edge of the box. He goes to hit it back into Khedira, and the ball is a bit ricocheting off everybody. Can we get it away? I don't think so. The ball's been played through. Dean Henderson. Lanzini, now into Fornals. West Ham looking to be attacking, and hopefully they don't score. Khedira hits it. It's a good save by Dean Henderson. Another great save from him today. Hopefully nothing else can bother him, but that's not the case, as Watkins clears. Only as far as Ollie Norwood, who tries to scissor kick it away. Lanzini's in the way though. Surprised it didn't go down for a boot in the head. A good tackle there by Ravel Morrison. Can we get the ball away? Yes, we can. It's in towards Ferguson, now to Lys Mousset. He's just come on the pitch. He hasn't performed that well as Lys Mousset. He's going to send Ravel Morrison away down this left-hand side, possibly looking for a man in the box. Is Ravel Morrison, and he's been trying to be tackled there. It's into the box from Morrison, onto the head of... Why do we even try? It's out for a corner. But that could have been another goal. It's into the box from Ollie Norwood, only as far as Rugani, who clears it straight to Ravel Morrison. He's going to hit on the left foot. It's blocked by all the defenders. Falls to Ferguson, but it's cleared away just before he gets the ball. He's not been able to find a run so far in this half as Fleck plays it through into Ollie Norwood. Norwood skips away, hits it, does Ollie Norwood, and seals the deal in the 91st minute. It is 2-0 to Sheffield United. Ollie Norwood finally ends my stress. We're up 2-0 against West Ham, and there's no worries now. Good strike there from Ollie Norwood on the right foot. I didn't think he was going to be able to. I thought the defenders were going to close in too quickly. Lys Mousset dives out the way, blocks the defender from getting there, and it's goal 2-0. Second goal this season for Ollie Norwood, and hopefully this is kickstarting our season. I said that against Stoke. Hopefully this can kickstart our season, but I mean it now. We need to get another win. We need to start a streak of not losing, we need to start an unbeaten streak. But there we go, we have beaten West Ham 2-0 at their home ground. What can I say? A great performance from our team. So the stats are very even. It wasn't that much of an action-packed game. 5 shots for ourselves, 3 on target. 3 on target for West Ham. They had 1 less shot than us. They had more possession, but the game was more in the midfield, in the middle of the park, where we were just dicing with the West Ham players. John Fleck gets man of the match. Henderson made 4 saves today, and Fabianski also made 4 saves. A good result for the lads, and hopefully we can keep it up. So after a much better game against West Ham, we are now heading back to Bramall Lane against Fulham this time, just promoted into the Premier League. Hopefully we can beat them. I don't think they've got that strong a side, but I said that about Norwich as well, and look what happened, we lost 1-0. Hopefully we can change that today. We've moved up to 13th in the table. We're only a point ahead of Fulham this time. We need another good result. We need to start a streak of good results anyway, preferably wins, but we'll just have to see about that. So we are back at Bramall Lane once again today, for this time ending off episode 25 for another must-win game in this season. Today we face Fulham. We're 1 point ahead of them in the standings so far. Hopefully we can extend that to 4. We've got Henderson in goals today, Baldock, Egan, Tomori and Stevens, the usual back 4 start today. Fleck, Ferguson and Norwood are in the middle, and up top we've got Watkins, Mousset and Morrison. For the visitors today, they've got Sa in goals. Ream, Mawson, Odoi and Bryan are at the back today. Seri, Johansson and Vilhena in the midfield. And up top they've got Torres, Mitrovic and Kebano. I don't know how to rate that lineup for Fulham. I don't know any of the players. I know Jean-Michael Seri, but that's about it. We're going to get underway with Lys Mousset to end off this episode. Hopefully we can get another good game under our belt, another win and another 3 points, because we really need it after our tough start to the season. If we can get a winning streak on the go, that would be much appreciated. As we've cleared the ball only as far as Vilhena, we just can't seem to get the ball away. So far from our 18-yard box, it's now in. Surely he's offside as Seri. He is offside. Seri puts it into the back of the net, but he's offside. Thank goodness for that. That would have been embarrassing. Norwood out wide out to Ravel Morrison. A 1-2 seals the deal, and we could possibly get a ball through to Lys Mousset. He plays it back. Wonderful from Lys Mousset. Now it's into Ravel Morrison. And can he play it into the box? Yes, he can. And Ferguson puts it into the back of the net. 27 minutes in. We've gone 1-0 up here at Bramall Lane. And the fans are finally happy for once. But will it stick? I really hope so. Very, very nice play here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United with the best play I've seen so far this season. Ravel Morrison playing a 1-2 with Mousset, then slowing it inside into Lewis Ferguson, who put it past Sa and makes it 1-0. That's his 4th goal this season. He's our centre mid. Ferran Torres runs in the middle once again. Mitrovic needs blocked. Henderson with a good save. I thought he padded that into the back of the net. No, though, that would have been quite embarrassing. Plays out wide, in towards Ollie Watkins. He's got space, he's got time, he plays it back, in towards Luke Freeman, who's just come on the pitch. And he puts us 2-0 up. Both our centre attacking mids today have scored in this game. 72 minutes in. Luke Freeman puts it into the back of the net. and surely secures a win against Fulham today. Thank goodness for that. Thank you very much, Luke Freeman, for that shot that I thought was going wide. That is his first goal this season in the Premier League, and oh boy am I happy. So Fulham have been unable to get a goal back in this game. It ends 2-0. That's 2 games in a row that we've won 2-0. 2 games in a row that obviously we've kept a clean sheet. Could this be a proper turnaround for our season? Hopefully, and hopefully it's not just my performances today. I really hope that we can turn this around. We had more shots and shots on target than Fulham. We had less possession though, but that doesn't really matter because we did win the game. It's the goals that matter. Ollie Watkins gets man of the match. Dean Henderson had 3 saves. Sa only made 1 save, maybe that's why he conceded 2 more. And another game that is won for us, another 3 points, and we move further up the table. Perfect end of the episode today with these past 2 games. Next game is away at Everton, and this is a team that we will be struggling against. If we look at the standings right now, our next opponents, Everton, are currently in 4th place. They've only lost 2 games, and they've got 21 points. They've got 10 more points than ourselves. We currently sit in 11th place ahead of Newcastle. But if you look down at the bottom of the table, Norwich have leapfrogged their way up into 17th place. Obviously that win against us gave them inspiration to go and beat another team. Derby County fall to the bottom of the table. Leicester City are also in the relegation zone. They haven't won a game yet. Anyway guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Get us to 2,000 subscribers, hopefully before the next episode is out. Thank you ever so much for your support as well. It's meant a lot to me, all the comments as well. Sadly the game is slowly dying a bit, so it's a bit unfortunate to see my views go down, but I'm not bored. The support is still there for the series. Thank you ever so much for that. If you have any ideas for me to do to make this series more enjoyable, let me know down in the comments. I'm always happy to hear your opinions. I just forgot there, Vinicius Jr. signed for Everton, so that is going to be even worse for ourselves to play him. But anyway guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.